Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and I'm back yet again playing Simple Life 2. In between episodes, I did a fair amount, so let's take a look and get right to it. I'm still in my tiny little base, but I took down the wagon and I took down a little bundle of wood. Just give me a little more room. In time, this entire thing's going to get torn up anyway. Oh, it's just spider. I thought it was another golems. Those golems from Embers, they come non-stop. They shoot their little lasers and their pew-pews at you. I made some tools here, so I got cobalt now. So I haven't really decked out my tools yet. I don't even know what I'm going to put on them, to be honest. Yeah, mostly cobalt. This one, what was it? Cobalt, Ardite, copper, and bronze. And it gives a good range of buffs there. So well-established, stone-bound, which is really good. Dense, which is also really good, especially in conjunction with stone-bound. Momentum, because it's always good. And I threw some redstone on there. I made a mandolin. And I did not know what to put on this because we don't have a lot of the materials we usually do. So if we go, let's see here, say, I'm not even going to look because a lot of the materials, there's no thermal, there's no plastic. A lot of stuff that you might have in other packs you don't have. So it's simple life. So everything's a little more simple, which in turn kind of makes things in some ways a little more complicated when I'm thinking about automation and stuff in the future. But and this one too, the cobalt lumber axe, I literally left the stone on it just so I can repair it with stone. That's the same as this right now. I can repair it with wood, I think. I haven't tried, but I think I can repair that with wood. But yeah, I just made some tools. So that was the thing. I'm starting a farm. I haven't really done anything with it yet. And I made a whole bunch of these, of course. So boom, boom, boom. The cast, just all the ones I needed. And I am working to get this thing taller, but again, it is the simple life. So we have nothing. We don't have timers. We don't have any way early to send a signal to this to automate it. There's no redstone clock. There's nothing. I think there's a way to do it with these bibliocraft clocks. I might look at those. Yeah, I think there is. I know Britannia has the hourglass later on, but for right now, we don't have a lot. I made some extra casting basins, casting tables too, and some chests. Got a little more organized and moved all my stuff in here, and made a few doors. We're going to expand on those as we go, but that is pretty much it. I didn't want to do a ton. I just did a little tidying, right? And the shuriken, I literally have no clue what to do with that one, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it unbreakable. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go. I might put a piece of stone on it and see if I can repair it with stone, because then it might be useful. Anyway, let's go look at our quest book, I guess. Let's go in here. Bam. And I did trade that one in. I made cobalt. I can trade this one in and get a block of ardite, which I could probably use for something. I traded this one in. It gave me aluminum brass, which I just used to make more cast, so that was pretty sweet. And this here. It says that I have to make an iron sharpening kit. I literally just made the cast. I don't think I made one. Oh, the only one I made was a wooden one to make the cast. And it gave me this, so that's cool. But we only get flint anyway, and you need to use a flint to actually put these onto a tool in the tool bench, tool table, tool thing. I can't even remember. I got the tool forge now, so whatever the other one is. Yeah, tool forge, it's normal recipe, so there was nothing special there. It was just, yeah, that. Just some iron. I do have a good amount of materials, though. I did go to the nether. So most of my materials actually came from the nether. I'm actually finding it easier. Well, maybe not now, because I just got this. I haven't tried it out much. But I was finding it easier to get materials in the nether. Especially iron. Iron seems hard to find in the mining dimension. I don't know if the Y level is different. But I'm finding as many diamonds. I'm finding a lot of diamonds, mind you. If you take a look here, diamonds. I have 54 here. So I would have gotten, what, 27 of these from the nether? And did smelt them down. They turned into 54. So I have a ton of diamonds. I did have a good amount of redstone, but I used it all to speed up this. And, yeah, we just get a good amount of resources now. So I'm already up to 10 ender pearls. Because I attack every single one I see. And I keep getting them from loot bags, so... yeah, anyway, that's that. Let's go here. I do need to get a slime sling, but I need to find a slime island. I had to reset my journey map too, actually. I went in here in my journey map, and, well, I couldn't go in here. I had saved this waypoint, and after I had saved the waypoint, every time I tried to go into my journey map, my game just kind of froze up for 5 seconds. Then it would just flash the journey map like for a split second and then close. I have no idea what happened, but I delete my journey map info and that fixed it up. Yeah, anyway, kind of just babbling here. Let's take a look here. I did finish this quest here. This is the one for the mobs, so that wasn't hard. Apparently we get a decorative skeleton. There we go. Let's go. Let's take that one with his head in his lap. I mean, it's not that far from Halloween. We should have decorative skeletons, right? There we go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him being all spooky. Excellent. Need to get some pumpkins and stuff. What else do we need here? I don't know what else we got for quest. That would have unlocked this one down here, so bloodthirsty. And yeah, I don't know what these ones give you. Curious. What's this make an iron sword? I'm curious now. It has piqued my interest. I do have a ton of iron now, so it is not a problem. Again, that was easy to find in the nether. So I just walk around, and it almost looks like popcorn. So it stands out quite a bit. I need sticks. I have sticks. Well, we don't need sticks then. Let's just make a sword and see what happens. Bam. I just want to see those other quests open up and see what's kind of down there. I'm expecting them to be kill quest. What do I want here? Night vision is probably the most useful. Oh, is there a second part? Oh, we need to make the rest. So we need to make armor. So I guess we need to do that. What else do we need? Guess we need boots. I know I did that wrong. Do not blame me. Do not yell at me. There we go. And the helmet. There we go. That should handle that. And that's good because I actually needed armor badly. The nether isn't too bad except for the Natura spiders. You do have to deal with them. There we go. Can I claim this now? Is there a third part of this? A crude wooden shield. Wow, this one's just going on forever. So Spartan Shields is here apparently. May have to make a dark steel riot shield later in the pack just for fun. Just some wood. I think, well, I got wood here. I did try out the lumber axe. It works, you know, it does what it's supposed to. So, it's pretty cool. There we go. Only 6, right? There we go. Crude wooden shield. Get rid of that. Bam. Done. Finally, we can pick something. I'm going to take that. Bam. And that takes care of that. And apparently, we're leaving the menu. And apparently, we're properly armed. So, apparently, they're more than one tiered. So that, yeah, they're just going to be kill quest. I wonder what's on the second ones. Probably, ooh, that's the mystical ultra armor for that one. Apparently, I wonder, yeah, you can get yourself a full set, probably. That's not too bad. That armor is actually not too bad at all. Those apples are good, too. Oh, wow. That's actually, it's not great armor, but it's not bad. And that's for Gaia, or Gia? I don't know which it is. What do you get for the dragon? A bow, a legendary. Dragon's going to be a little different. Because we're not going to have any OP weapons in this pack. Anyway, curious. Okay. Oh, witch hunter? Just lots of loot bags. This pack really likes to give you loot bags. Anyway, I have, you know, dealt with a whole lot of these golems. I still haven't got an eye. Have had no luck. I know you're supposed to, at least I think, in 110 that was the thing, use a pick. And I keep doing that. I haven't got anything. Oh, it doesn't. I totally misread this quest. I looked at this quest real quick and I thought I needed the eye. I need the Tinker's Hammer. Let's go make the Tinker's Hammer. What is that actually? Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So this thing here. Yeah. We need a lead? I actually don't know. Did I get any lead yet? If I did, I just got it from quest reward. I did mine some. I just haven't processed it. It's usually something I'm not in a rush to get processed. There we go. We'll get our Eye of the Ancients. And I think that, let's see here. Yeah, that makes that table, the research table, which is not a thing in 112, I think, anymore. They totally changed how that works. Let's make that. There we go. Bam. 1, 2. I didn't even really read the numbers. I'm just going to make it. Research table. Bam. There we go. And we have that. We'll just throw that there. And what this thing does is you can grab any item pretty much. I think we could probably do it with the Tinker's Hammer. And throw it in there. And nothing. I think some of them, it shows a bubble and tells you, you know, about it. Maybe with the stones? Let's see if it does it with those. Just curious. Core stones. Can you tell me anything about these? No. Is there another item you need for this? I can't remember. Is there like glasses or something? Can't remember. I don't think you know. It's definitely not the Ashton goggles. No, I think it just needs to be certain things, and I don't have them. Oh, I know something that'll do it. If it works, it'll be this, the ember. There we go. That should. Oh, I think you need a second eye. That's what it is. You need a second eye, and I don't have it. Okay, let's go there. We'll wait till we get a second eye. Then we'll, you know, fool around with that thing. Oh, Miss Lid has joined the game. I haven't met that person yet. There we go. I should too. I should give a shout out to 99 Blocks. He is the maker of this pack. He is a streamer. He also makes YouTube videos. I am going to leave a link down to his channel below my video. And yeah, so you guys should check him out though. He's a really good guy. I have watched a couple of his videos. He does good quality. I haven't got a chance to check one of his streams yet, but this pack's pretty solid and pretty fun. So pretty cool. Apparently Miss Lid slept, so I don't have to. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's go here. Here. I'm going to skip that one for now. Is there anything left here? This one. And I noticed the machine chassis, we actually need steel, I believe. So we are going to have to get to that soon. But that should open up the bulk of our quest logs. Or quest chapters, except for a couple of them. So yeah. So I'm guessing our only way to do this is going to be with Immersive. Yeah, see, we can't even do that kind of steel. We need the other one. Which one is that? Immersive. There we go. Yeah, we need the blast furnace. So let's look at the coke oven, because we'll have to do that one first. Coke oven. I doubt there's anything special here. Some brick, some clay. So 7 times 3. Is that right? Yeah, 7 times 3. So 21. Yeah. Okay. So no, 7 times 4 is what I want. 28 and 28. Okay. Well, let's take a look at our clay supply. I think I have a stack of bricks here, but I think I have loose clay as well. Somewhere. It's probably right in front of my face. If not, I can just break it down. I did compact this just so it wasn't in the... Oh, yeah, it's right there. Because we do not have a lot of sand in this area. That's the limestone. Okay. So sandstone. How many of these do we need? Just the 7, right? That's a good thing because we do not have a lot more. I think I smelted up the bulk of it. So that's good. So that's pretty much everything we need for that. We will need some coal. Let's grab that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that jazz. Oh, I got... Oh, okay. It didn't take my clay, thankfully. Coal. There we go. I think it's more efficient if you compress it. So let's do that. There we go. Get that going. And just give it a couple more seconds and we can get this going. I don't know if we have any more quests done. I might as well check because I kind of didn't want to trade them all in without you guys. Oh, we have this one. What is that? A knight statue. I'll take a knight statue. Was there a second part of that? Nope. You can go side by side skeleton for now. Oh, I can't aim him like that. He's a little janky how he lets you put him down. He's actually built pretty well. Huh. DecoCraft always has some pretty neat stuff. Oh, I totally derped that. I guess we can throw you in there. You're done. You're done. You're done. And I guess we just... How did I end up with too many? My counting skills are impeccable. Anyway, let's go here. grab these. That should be, yeah, that's 21. I had the right amount of bricks and not the right amount of anything else. Okay. Let's grab, guess we're going to need, hopefully we've got enough sand. We do. Okay. 2 more recipes of that and some more clay. There we go. Let's just grab 8. There we go. I grabbed 9 because I'm wonderful. There we go. And finally, derp completed. I like how they changed the recipe, so it's 27 now. So you don't have any leftovers. I really like that. That used to be one of my personal beefs. I know it was a lot of people's, and that's probably why they finally changed it. It just took, you know, a year and a half for them to get to it. And this is just temporary. I'm just going to throw it down here for now. Like I said, this is not going to be staying here. Probably in between this episode and the next one, I'm actually going to build myself a house. I'm not going to do anything that over the top, especially early on. I don't want to go too over the top anyway, because we are going to have mine colonies, and I kind of want to have my house kind of fit in with that area. But anyway, there's a coke oven. And I guess we can take that, throw that in there, and that should start turning that into coke. I noticed that there was a, what is it called, nullifier? There we go. But I don't know how this works. So these are basically void tanks. There is one for liquid, energy, and fluid, but I don't know if they can auto pull, and that's the problem. Because if they can't auto pull, I think the only real pipe we have in this pack is the stuff from Immersive and this stuff. Unless I've missed anything. I haven't seen any ducks. I haven't seen any, I guess, pipe. I guess we got the pipes from Embers, but I'm not sure how nicely they play with other mods. And yeah, we really just don't have anything. It's kind of funny. It is so simple. Anyway, probably have to figure that out later. We'll take a look. Let's look at the, what is the other one? The blast. The blast furnace. That would be the next step. And we'd need 27 of these. So we need another set of bricks. So 7 times 4, 28. And then nether brick. Probably, I think I might have did the nether brick actually. Let's take a look here. Yes, I came back from the nether and said, I'm going to need that. Here we go. Let's grab that. Boom. We do not need our shield right now. That should be enough. There we go. Throw you in there. Oh, I don't want to use that. I want to use charcoal. Probably the best way to do it. Good enough. And that's good there. I did get a couple blazes, so that is a problem. I don't know. Can you get these in loot bags? I have not seen them yet. Not use. Let's go here. Go to recipe. No, apparently it's just the blazes. And I don't know which mod it makes it so they spawn not in the fortresses, but they're not in the fortress. Well, they probably are in the fortresses, but they spawn outside of the fortresses as well. It's most likely quark. It'd be quark or natura, I'm sure. But that is the thing. I know something else I would like to make here. Let's grab this. I want to try this out because I haven't made one of these before. So boom, put those 2 logs there. I want to find that totemic focus. Let's take a look here. Right here, because I did look up this thing. Apparently it has grown a lot since this version of it. But for now, it does have 1 use in this pack, and we're going to use it. Gonna grab that. Bam. Oh, I probably need a couple more actually. Let's make here. I think we actually only need 1 more of the second, but I'll probably end up making a couple more of these anyway. Basically what these things do is there are, well, they're mega torches. And I'm not really sure exactly about how many of the logs we have to put down actually. So we'll kind of do this. I think we can turn these into mega torches anyway. We'll do that in a second. There we go. And go to here. Let's go to at mob totems. Yeah, this thing right here, the sacred light. So we're going to need a blaze rod, which I already grabbed, some rotten flesh, and some gunpowder. So let's grab 4 of that. I think rotten flesh is in here. we go. We only need one of these right now, so that's all I'm going to do. And boom. Now, my understanding from what I read, because all I did was read about this, because there was like nothing else. Anyway, the base distance that this says, you know, stops mobs from spawning is a 32 by 32. But for every totem it stands on, it adds 16. So I'm guessing it's either 2 or 3. It could be 4. I don't know. I'm gonna just I'm gonna put it on 2 anyway and see how it works. There we go. And we'll just kind of put it here. This is gonna be just like a test area. And there we go. We'll see if that works. We'll see if when night comes if we get mobs in the immediate area. But they're super easy to make. If that works, I can spread those out pretty easy and keep mobs away from anywhere I don't want them. So anyway, that's cool. Let's go back to blast. Go to here. Want to get a count on blaze powder, so we need 7 blaze powder, and I don't think we have any way of processing that. Let's go to crusher. Crusher later on. Sag mill later on too. Yes, there we go. Apparently that and starlight diffusion. Okay, so we aren't worrying about that apparently. We are going to take 4 of those, I guess. There we go, and do that. And store the rest. And now that I have shuriken, that'll actually be pretty easy to get. Okay, based on... I thought I saw a mob, like, right over there. Maybe I didn't? Okay. Well, how far away is that? Whoa. Is this, like, despawning the mobs? I've seen 2 flash in and then disappear. That one, oh, I guess they turned it daytime again. Might be far enough away to actually be over there. Okay, it might be working. I guess we'll have to figure it out in time. The difficulties of working on a server. Can't test things as easy. Grab our blast bricks, and that should again. How am I making this number 7? Is it? Oh. 8, 9. It's 9 times 3. Why was I saying 7 times 3 in my head? I am such a derp. How many of you are going, what is wrong with him? Why can't he do simple math? Anyway, I guess we're going to grab 8 of these. Bam. Grab that. Throw that in there. Actually, you know what? I'll split this up. Just so it's done super quick. Go, and there we go. We will waste all the fuel, get it finished. And there we go. We have all our blast bricks. We're just gonna throw this down. It doesn't really matter where it goes at this time. No point making the better version of it yet because, well, we don't even have power yet. Have to do this to get to that point. Well, I mean, we could get power, I guess. Actually, we can't. We need to wait till we have creosote. So, there we go. So we couldn't even get a water wheel or a windmill. Why won't you... Because you're not a hammer. You are. There we go. Handle that. Almost done. And we'll be able to get some steels going here in a couple minutes. That's pretty cool. Then we'll have to fool around with something else, but that's pretty cool as well. Guess we'll grab... I'm willing to turn 3 of those in steel right off the hop, so we will just get those primed up and get those in there. And take a look at some stuff here. So what do we got access to? I do not want to do mine colonies quite yet. I want to wait till we have food. I guess in here, what do we got? What do we got in here? I did this. Oh, bam. We could do drawer controller. That would sounds pretty good. And that looks like a compacting drawer and the key. Okay. We'll do that. Let's grab that and that. It likes to give you food in those bags too, which is pretty sweet actually. So that there. So the drawer controller. AW drawer controller. Bam. So we need some stone, a drawer, 2 pistons, redstone, stone. Just make sure I have everything. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. Do not have much of that left, but that's okay. Some of that. And a couple of redstone. Let me look at that one more time. That doesn't have comparators in it. That's what was my main problem. And I guess we need a drawer, so we're going to need some basic wood as well, which I have. Okay, I think we have everything. Let's grab ourselves a chest. And get this done. Bam. So there's a basic drawer. And I guess we can almost make pistons. If I would grab... Wait a second. Let's try building that manual, because there's no way. That must be just one of those weird JEI things. There. I might have that backwards. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Go. 1, 2. Bam. And there we go. Oh, that's a... Why did I make a compacting drawer? See, I knew it was going to take more redstone. I just derped. Oh, I have more. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. I was wondering why the recipe was like that. I was looking at it and going, huh. Anyway, we'll grab that. We will need some quartz. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't taking comparator. I knew it took a comparator or a repeater. I was pretty sure it was comparator. And, yeah. Well, you live, you learn. I made the torches already. I need to actually make this. Comparators. 2. And then I guess we need another compacting drawer. So we need a drawer. Not a drawer, a chest. And I did make a big batch of those. So we're good in that respect. Does it have to be a quad? No, it can be a single. Okay. There we go. And a diamond. And we have no problem diamonds. I could actually make myself diamond armor if I wanted to. No problem at all right now. But anyway, there's our compacting drawer. Not a compacting. We already had the compacting. Controlling the clutter. Good name for a quest, actually, for that. Yeah. Anyway, we put the drawer controller right here. Bam. And we're going to throw down a compacting drawer. Probably throw that there. And good start. Like that. Throw that there. Iron would be a good one to throw there, because I think that's the thing we have the most of right now. There we go. Oh, that's a slave. Why does it want to make a slave? With its limited range, you may find the drawer controller losing usefulness. Over time, slave will extend its range. Simply place 16 blocks away, attach to the same block of drawers. It'll extend the range. Yes, I know this, okay? But I use slaves, you know, on a regular basis, but I don't need them at all right now. And that's a really weird thing to make me craft right now. Anyway. You have no use for drawers. Here. Sorry. For a slave. Here, make a slave. Anyway, let's do that. Get it done anyway, just so we can call that quest line done. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to. My redstone's hurting. I guess we will. I'll have a couple left. Guess that's all that matters. Boom. Boom. Here. Before we do that, though, I want to see if that's done. Yes, our first one's done. So we can actually start the process, which is pretty cool. We won't get this done today, that's for sure. But yeah, about 20 minutes or so, we should have a block of steel. So that's pretty sweet. And at that point, I'll actually be able to make up a chassis. So anyway, I should throw this down somewhere. Let's throw you there. There you go. You live there now. I was making a slave. Go here. Did I got more quartz? I do have more quartz. I has guts, the more quartz. And I guess we'll just need a drawer. There we go. I guess we'll need a chest. Let's grab you. Here we go. You. You're the one I want. And I just need one piece of gold. Bam. And a slave. There we go. And like the book said, all this does is extend the range. It can also be used for inputting items from a different location. So usually, you know, you would pipe, if you were piping into this drawer system, you would do it through this main drawer controller or pull items. But you could do it through this controller as well, which is really the best benefit for it. Less than actually moving, you know, increasing the range. Yeah. It's just good for having a different direction or a different area to pipe things in and out of. There we go. What's in our loot bag? Just some rice cakes. The food spam is real. Bam. There we go. And I guess we can check out something else here. That's done. Bam. Does that give us second slave? That's kind of funny. Anyway. And it wants us to make the framing table, which is pretty cool. And that's cool. Okay. It's a framing table. Let's grab some of you. Here. Nope. Let's grab a stack. Because I'm low on wood. There we go. Framing. Boom. And, oh, it's oak trim. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Yeah, it's oak trim. Okay. Let's go here. Well, I mean, just trim. It doesn't have to be oak, but there we go. Guess we'll need 2 sets of that. The trim is actually more useful than the slaves, because the trim makes it so you can make the doors go around corners. So, yeah, that's what I use the trim for all the time. I use the trim constantly. What else do we need? I was making a thing called a framing table, and it was oak trim. There we go. Grab that. Find a spot for that. Boom. And you have been framed. Which one do we want? We'll take this one, I guess. There we go. And did I get him? Don't know if I got him. Yes, apparently I did. Huh? I was confused. I don't feel like I got it. Oh, 1 of 2 tasks. Oh, it wants us to make more frame drawers. Okay. That's not a big deal. I'm missing that a lot lately. Here we go. Bam. Any chest and sticks. Hopefully we have enough. Apparently this is chest day. We needed 4, right? There we go. I think I made more sticks than that. I did. Excellent. And boom. That's pretty sweet. We can take those. We can throw them straight on the table. Let's go. Where are we going? Going here. Done. Grab that. What are we taking? We're going to take more of these. I usually don't bother with these doubles and the quads. Stuff like that I usually just stick into whatever, you know. Storage system I'm using. Anyway, we'll throw that there. And these things are pretty cool too, the framing tables. So you take these frame drawers and say, I want it to look like wood. Oh, I'll put it up here first. So it looks like wood now. Well, you know, I also want it to look like planks. So you can, I don't know if you can notice, but it changed the front of it to look like planks. But I can also do this and change the edges. So I should probably choose something a little more contrasting so you can see it. But yeah, I could do that. Kind of makes the edges all look like stone. That makes the front look like stone. The top one, top left, makes the whole body look like the material. So you can kind of just mix and match your blocks and make your drawers, you know, exactly the style you want to. I think these things, I had problem moving these in the past, but I think we have the transporters in this pack. So I think those can move them, the frame drawers. Because I know other mods, things have trouble. Actually, the transporters might not be able to do it. That might have been the one I actually had trouble with. I'm trying to think in AoE. And okay, it looks like this totem wood, I guess it's called, or the sacred light, is in fact working. The mobs are not spawning. Well, you can look in the map on top right there. It is over 2 blocks away. So it is doing what it should be. So it should be like 32 in that direction and 32 in that direction. So yeah, it works. Looks like it's working good. And it's keeping them far away. And I'll be able to make more of these and spread them around and keep my base pretty much mob free. It's one of the things I want to do before I actually start mine colonies. I wanted to make sure I could secure my base. Because I think the mobs will attack your colonist. So this will kind of fix that. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this one here, though. Because, well, I mean, we didn't do a ton today. We grinded out some quests. We got our controllers, slaves. The slave that I didn't really want. But we did get a steel going. And this one is a big one. So we have our steel going. It's going to take a while, though. This is a slow process. Well, this one's almost done, but still. This is going to let us make a chassis. And once we have chassis, we can actually get into machines. And once we have machines, we can move on with the automation and all the other stuff. And finally get into the cool stuff. So anyway, I'm going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.